Hey. What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What it do? Man, made it to the middle of the week. I am extremely tired. I was house sitting over the weekend, and my sister's dog, who I like to call my fuzzy-butted nephew, is really going through it. He's getting up there in age. His older sibling, another dog, recently passed, and he hasn't been the same. That dog barked at just about everything. Now, Boston Terriers are notoriously spastic, but he was the cherry on the sundae spastic. And the very first day, we were cool. We were chilling. The second day, I guess he sensed I was going home, and a switch just flipped for him. I was like, why am I getting all these extra treats? Why is she getting out of the bed to let me out the doggy door? You know, all kinds of little things that I was putting on it because my sister was gone. I know he put together and decided to lose his mind at 12:30 a.m. And so Monday I went to work on fumes. Tuesday I was just recuperating. And here we are Wednesday, and I realized I'm tired. Then I had the added bonus of pulling up to the gas station. Last week, gas was about, I want to say $6.45, I think it was. $6.45, because it usually rounds up in increments of 5. Today I get to the gas station, it's $6.65. It cost me $40 for half a tank of gas. I want you to let that sink in. So as I'm pumping gas, I started thinking, most Americans are working for rent, groceries, and if they're fortunate enough to own a vehicle, gas. 3 things. That's what most people are working for. And a paycheck doesn't go as far as it used to. And folks are losing jobs. Yeah. At one point, we were considered an industrial society, albeit there was a lot of pollution, a lot of early mortality rates. And I have to say, but, not to dismiss what I just said, but I have to say, but, we were pretty self-contained. Now, the majority of us have nothing to show for our hard work. And it's getting even worse because a very small group of very narrow-minded people elected a person that they could easily manipulate to be the Max Headroom for the Republican Party. If you don't know who Max Headroom is, Google it. And again, Max Headroom. All headroom is all one word. It's an early version of AI with, I want to say, a very eerie sense of an Orwellian society. People, we need to wake up. We need to hold people accountable. And while everybody's tap dancing and dancing around this maniac, I need you to know we're trying to use etiquette. We're trying to use rules. And we're trying to respect a street fight. Now, you ask anybody who's ever had the history of knucking, throwing bows, you'll find out there are no rules to a street fight. You know, and there was this phrase that was coined a few years back. When they go low, we go high. I need to ask again, how is that working for you? Because I just paid $6.65 for some gas. I think I paid $12 for a steak the other day. And it wasn't any luxury cut. Yeah, $12 for a steak. Well, you're blessed to have steak. I am. But I'm no different than the average Joe who had a job yesterday, who may come in to find that they don't have one today. We need to wake up.